Hello, good morning. My name is Dr. Apollo. Today, let me continue our discussion for the subject. So, we will discuss today some segment of part one and then move to the part two. So, we are now here. So, from the syllabus or from the topic, we're done with this business sector and legal structure. Now, let's move on to business type, structure, and then the part two. Okay, let's move on. So business type and structure market, objectives, goals, strategy. Number one, profit businesses. The market consumer and commercial markets we have a B2B, B2C, business to commerce, and business to business. Now, example objective, maximize profit, growth, grow market share, increase shareholder value. Their goals is we're discussing their market objectives, goals, and strategy. Okay. So the goals is revenue target, cost reduction, geographic expansion. Usually, most of these are the types of company came out during the dot-coms era. So these are mostly present in the online. Other strategy, product differentiation, effective pricing, market campaigns. Example, Apple focus on premium consumer electronics. Strategy includes innovation, brand loyalty, and ecosystem integration. uh, Not-for-profit business, market social and community sectors. Subjective achieve a mission, for example, social welfare reduction, not profit. So social welfare education. Goals, increase impact, donor engagement, program delivery. Strategy, fundraising, usually through donations. Stakeholder partnership, so with their members. And advocacy, uh, s- they make an ads and then people will start sharing the money. Topic business, product differentiation. Usually, uh, people will buy it if it is new and if it is not cheaper but a right price or sometimes they call it uh, the price is not too much high. No? And then marketing campaigns in ads, no? Facebook. So I think differentiated with that. They have a different strategy. Have you seen? Fundraising, stakeholder partnership, advocacy, here, product differentiation, competitive pricing, market campaigns. This is for profit, this is not for profit. Okay, for NGO, non-governmental organization, the market is international development, humanitarian aid, human rights. Usually, for those who are country who are in need. Objective, social impact, environment, sustainability policy influence. Goals is project completion, increase public awareness, policy change, strategy, community outreach, international collaboration, and lobbying. So they have a different strategy as you compare with public. Okay, yeah. Then it's a different strategy. Example, Greenpeace now focus on environmental activism and global awareness campaign. So it's more on community outreach. Small medium enterprise SME. These are local. The market is local and niche market. That means the dedicated market. So stability, customer loyalty, manageable group objective. Depending of their objective, there are different. Social impact, environmental sustainability. This is increase impact donor engagement program delivery. This is for profit business, maximize profit, market share, increase shareholder value. Now, for this SME, goal is break even, objective stability, customer loyalty, manageable. So the goals is also different. Take note of that. Exam strategy goals, break even, local expansion, brand establishment. Strategy, personalized service, flexibility, innovation. And also their strategy is also different. Let me just compare. Okay? This community outreach, international collaboration, lobbying. Lobbying means asking for increased donors, no, from the legislator. It's lobbying. So here, more on innovation. That means creative flexibility. Example, in Innocent Drinks began as a small smoothie company with ethical branding and expanding via strong consumer communication. So that's for SME. For multinational corporation, markets global markets worldwide. Objective, maximize global profit, brand dominance, scalability. Goals, increase global market share, optimize supply chain, enter emerging markets. Strategy, global standardization with local adaptation, localization, they call it, no? Global, local, and global. M&A, innovation, uh, best is more on innovation, creative. Example, Coca-Cola operates in 200 countries, centralized branding and local. Okay, let's move on to part two, sales and marketing. So the function of the sales. What is part two? Part two is more on understanding the relationship between business function. Our evaluation criteria explain purpose of differentiation function. Okay, explain the relationship between different functions and compare different organizational structure. Suggest how functional relationship impact on how an organization is structured. The topic will be different functions like sales and marketing, human resource management, production, warehouse and distribution and finance. No? So let's move on to that. Sales and marketing. Function is this department focus on promoting products or services and generating revenue through customer acquisition and production. So example sales, no? So in sales, all sales in any businesses, direct interaction with customers to sell product that is pushing or somehow now is more of digital marketing. Example, car sales, representative closing natin. So convincing is more on sales stuff. Marketing, running digital campaigns, Facebook social ad, no? Increase brand awareness. Example, using social media ads to reach new market. So Facebook is very dynamic. For example, because CRM like Salesforce are used to manage leads and track customers' interactions. Market research helps identify customer needs and tailor products offerings. Usually, we have marketing begin with the client. Okay? For HR, function manage recruitment, training, employee relation, compliance. So these are the HR, no? Recruiting, training, and retaining. Example, hiring new employee using recruitment platforms like LinkedIn. So conducting performance review and employee development program. So that's function of the HR. For example, HR software, Bamboo HR to track employee records and payroll. Training programs upskill employee and improve productivity. For the production, we're here now, okay? So marketing, you HR, and then production. So for the production, function is responsible for converting raw materials into finished product. efficiently and cost effectively. So this is in the manufacturing. So manufacturing cars in an assembly line. Cars, computers, laptops, accessories. No? They are producing the manufacturing. Foods processing and packaged goods company. The foods we take now in the supermarket. And then application lean manufacturing techniques to minimize waste. Lean means uh, zero defect. That means all materials are converted to a finished product. They order materials exactly uh, fit to create a number of products. For example, 20 plywoods and then 2 by 2 woods, maybe 40 to create a 40 or 30 to 40 chairs no? Without waste. No? So the the they maximize the production. And then also ERP systems to plan production schedules and inventory. So coordination planning. So, yeah, kasi ERP it connects with the HR connected with the planning, engineering, maintenance, facilities, even the bank, manufacturing supervisor, and then divisional inspector. So these are very vital software that connects all people in the organization. The warehouse and distribution function oversees storage and movement of goods from production site to customers. Example, Amazon's fulfillment center storing shipping products to consumer. So storage is after the production, so that goes to the warehouse. Okay. Then retailers using distribution hubs to streamline it. So they have a uh, storage somewhere else. Inventory management system. For example, that's the monitor stock levels. Logistics software for road optimization in delivery. Okay. Examples preparing financial statements and managing cash flow. So this is finance now. Manage organization financial health. That means there's a money every time. We are responsible for budgeting, forecasting, and reporting. Reporting means where the money goes. Forecasting what will be the sales for this year. Budgeting the exact money for salary, materials. Like, so they are responsible for preparing financial statements and managing cash flow. They monitor securing funding or investments for business growth. So they monitor as per forecast and exact uh, disbursement application. Okay, financial software like QuickBooks, SAP, or accounting. Financial analysis for investment decision and risk management. Okay, so usually finance is concerned with investments. Okay, so that's for this segment. So we've done through with this different function and then the business and structure market. So stay tuned. We'll continue our discussion in the next segment. Thank you for having me.